What's up? Man, yesterday was a moment. December 22nd, 2020. All twos. What a moment. Trump had a moment. He had a moment for me. I remember back in it was like 97, 98 Super Bowl with Elway versus the young buck Brett Favre. And Elway dove for a touchdown and got racked. He got spun around. It was a moment where you were like, damn. Trump had his moment yesterday for me, and man, it was a beautiful thing. And if you hate Trump and you got Trump derangement syndrome, turn this damn video off. I ain't got time for your racist ass, little baby ass, whiny ass self after this 2020 year. Um, anyway, dude had a moment. That was a moment in history. I was like, when he got up and was like, nah, I'm not doing it because I'm like a lot of you. Well, I'm on unemployment, so I was looking for the stimulus. I didn't know all the details of the stimulus, but I just basically put out a video because I knew that okay, this is what we're getting for unemployment. That's all I cared about. But when he got out there, he was like, "I ain't doing this bill because all the foreign money that they were gonna do." If people wonder, "Oh, nothing ever happens. Nothing ever happens. Nothing ever happens," because they were all getting paid off. That's what it was. All these countries were getting billions of dollars. It was insane. He was just like, I ain't paying this, and I want 2 G's to everybody. I was like, I'll walk through a brick wall for this man. I will walk through a brick wall. Now that's when he won me over. I was like, screw this. I'm done. I said, I'm done with all these people. And you're going to have these people go, well, we needed the money, you know. And I've been like, what about in August when all the senators and everybody in Congress were playing with that money? I remember who got out there and signed his bill and put that money in your pockets. He did. So I'm done. If you're a hater of him, be gone. Done with you. You know, in the last few weeks, I really didn't pay attention to stimulus because the money ran out, my unemployment ran out. So I've been trying to make moves. I've been trying to like, okay, look, fortunately, I do have some money in stocks and stuff. So I'm like, what do I need to do? Do I need to like sell some shares, do this, do that? That's what I've been planning on the last couple of weeks. So when I heard the stimulus bill, I was just like, I put out a little video because I was just like, yeah, and I gave out the details of like what it entails for the unemployment because all of my friends are on unemployment. So I was kind of like, yeah. And then to hear him come out in front of the swamp, I was like, this dude drained the swamp. This dude drained the swamp, and he put all the attention back on them, like you. And then you see Nancy Pelosi, they're like, oh, that's a great idea. It's like you were trying to pay off your little buddies, your little cronies. Now you know why nothing ever happened because they were all waiting on that payoff. So he stood up for America. That was the most patriotic moment I've ever seen in my lifetime. For him to do that, and I'm like, yeah, dude, I will pull money out of savings and go. You know, I was won over, man. And I know a lot of you are like, oh well, you just blame him for everything. Well, stop, because he ain't the blame of everything. He's the one trying to help. And if you didn't see him stand up against the swamp and these swamp creatures yesterday, I feel sorry for you because I'm on this side. You know, I've never been a forever Trumper. I've never been, really big on him. And at this point, I was like, screw both these guys. Give them Biden. Let them have it. See what happens. Terrible thing. Biden is everything that people hate on Trump is. He really is. But you guys haven't been paying attention. You've been distracting yourself with Netflix and sports. And it's like, I got to the point too where I was a little beat down and I was just like, I'm over it, dude. Whatever. I'm just done. Kick out the stimulus. But when he got up there and was like, showed everything that this money was going to, he stood up for America. And whether you like him or not, he stood up for you. So that was amazing. That was amazing. I'm done walking on eggshells. That's my president. Don't come around me talking all this. He's a racist, the POS, because he ain't. And he saved your ass. And when you cashing in that check, when he gets that money to you, you better remember who it's from. You better remember who did that. All that Congress, all those people, they didn't have your back. They were trying to funnel money to their little buddies around the world. So I don't care if you wake up or not. It's time for you to wake up, because that was a patriotic moment, and I was ready to run through a brick wall when I heard that. I was like, yeah, yeah.